Again, I'm Dr. Aajay Shah. Today I'm giving this happiness workshop. This is segment number 5. If you're on YouTube, please watch segment 1 to 4 in sequence and then start segment 5. So this is again segment 5 on happiness workshop. So happiness workshops number 5 starts with a term called flourishing. So again, happiness is a journey. And we all need to be happier today than yesterday. So happiness is a journey, and that concept is called flourishing. Again, this term was pretty much described by Martin Seligman. And there are individual flourishing. We all need to flourish. That means we all need to be happier than yesterday. There's also community flourishing, nationwide flourishing, and a world flourishing. We all need community, nation, and world flourishing together. There was a flourishing index data done or research done in Europe. Denmark was the most flourishing country, Denmark. So let's go to one of the most important slides. This slide is very important during the whole seminar. So well-being again is more than happiness. So how can you assess well-being? Well-being can be assessed by PERMA assessment, PERMA. PERMA stands for positive emotions or pleasure, mostly positive emotions, engagement, being in the flow, we'll talk about that, relationship, meaning or purpose, and achievements. Again, PERMA. Now, PERMA can be increased with intentions, you're willing to do it, you're wanting to do it, with your actions, and with some coaching. So PERMA is not a transitory score. PERMA is not a fixed score. You can increase your PERMA. Again, remember the term PERMA, very important term or acronym PERMA. P for positive emotions, E for engagement, R for relationship, M for meaning, and A for achievement, PERMA. So why PERMA? Pleasure and positive emotions are not enough. For example, if you go out, walk in the nature, you can have a pleasure, you can have positive emotion. If you have a glass of wine, if you have an ice cream or cookie, it can give you pleasure. And also psychotic delusions can give you pleasure also. But you need all 4 of them. You need engagement, you need relationship, you need meaning and purpose, you need achievement. Pleasure alone is not enough. And that's how the PERMA was designed. So first question you will have is, how can I check my PERMA score? You can actually take a PERMA score on UPenn, University of Pennsylvania website, where you can go to Authentic Happiness UPenn, and you can take a PERMA. You can actually also take Authentic Happiness Inventory on the same site. So again, very important, you take a PERMA test. So I took my PERMA test. My PERMA test came back on a positive emotion on a scale of 0 to 10. 1 to 10, I was 9.67, engagement was 9, relationship was 9, meaning was 9, and achievement was 9. My health score was also 9. I did not have that many negative emotions. And overall, my PERMA score was 9.13. Obviously, I was very happy when I took my test. Next topic is signature strength. This is also very important. Every person has a certain character signature strength. There are total 24 various signature strengths are proposed. Practicing signature strengths have shown to increase happiness, and it prevents depression and actually prevents many mental illness. So again, it's very important that we practice our signature strength. You can actually take the test at a VIA character strength test, VIA character strength test, and you can know what your character strengths are. So I took my character strength test actually, and this is my 24 character strength in the sequence where highest is love of learning, and this is very true. I absolutely love learning. The next is gratitude, then fairness, then hope, then forgiveness. So again, this almost gives my true assessment of my character strength. So again, this brings us to our next reflection for the segment. This ends our current segment. So how do you grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 for well-being on a PERMA? You have not taken a PERMA test yet. Obviously, some of you might have, but if you're not taken PERMA test, Where do you grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 for well-being? Next stage is, can you recall what PERMA stands for? I just explained and described PERMA like 5 times. Can you remember PERMA? Again, PERMA stands for positive emotions, engagement, relationship, meaning, and achievements. My next question, important question to you is, when would you take PERMA test? Would you take it today? Would you take it this week? My next question to you is, when will you take your signature character strength test? Again, VIA signature character strength. You can go to their website and take your test. Again, this concludes our current segment. We will be we'll be finishing this segment. We have total 20 segments on the seminar. Please watch them in sequence. We are on YouTube, we are on Twitter, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram. So please like all the social platforms. We post on every platform 3, 4 times, 5 times a day. On Facebook, we matter of fact post 6 times a day. Different things on healthy lifestyle, healthy living, mental health, spiritual health, relationship, success, many other things. We post every day. So again, please look us up, invite your friends and family to like our social platforms. And I can assure you that I take a great pride. I put a lot of hours, a lot of efforts, a lot of thinking in posting all on all of our social platforms. So please like on all of our platforms.